to our channel Soro Civil Service Classes, and today we have started ancient India architecture from Harappan art. And in previous video we had learned that classification of Indian architecture, and today we continue that classification in detail. So let's do it. Our first classification of Indian ancient India architecture is Harappan art and architecture. Harappan art and architecture of flourishing civilization emerged on the bank of the river Indus, and in the second half of the third millennium, and spread across large part of the north western and western India. Uh, this is what is known as Harappan civilization or Indus Valley civilization, because the in Harappan civilization is emerged on the bank of the river Indus, so they are also called the Indus Valley civilization. Uh, a marked feature of this ancient civilization was the vivid imagination and artistic sensibility executed by the numerous sculpture, seals, potteries, jewelries found at the excavation site of the Harappan civilization. And the Harappa and Mohenjo-daro, the two major sites of this civilization, and among the earliest and finest example of the urban civics planning, and the planned network of roads and drainage system house indicate well planning and engineering skill that developed during those time. And the important sites of IBC that the Indus Valley civilization are Harappan site, Mohenjo-daro, Dholavira, Lothal, Rakhigadi, Ropar, and many more like Mehergarh, Kot Dichi, Alamgiri, Banwali, Surkotada, and so on. And Dholavira is the latest IBC city to be discovered, and Lothal is also known as the Manchester of the Indus Valley civilization. And the Rakhigadi in Haryana is considered to be the largest site of Indus Valley civilization, and it is called the provincial capital of Harappan civilization. And the Ropar is located on the bank of the river Satluj in Punjab, and Harappan sites of Ropar in the first Harappan site of independent India, that the first site to be excavated after the independence. Now the architecture in Harappan site. The remains of Harappa and Mohenjo-daro reveals a remarkable sense of town planning, and the town were laid out in rectangular grid pattern, and the road run in north south and east west direction and cut each other at right angle. This is the important feature of the road planning in Harappan civilization. In Harappan civilization, mainly three types of building have been found in excavation site. That one is dwelling house, second is public building, and third is public bath. And the Harappan used burnt mud bricks of a standardized dimension for the purpose of construction, and The many layer of bell bucket bricks were laid out and then joined together using gypsum mortar. That the gypsum mortar are used for the joint bricks for making the architecture of the Harappan civilization. And the city was divided into two parts. The city of the Harappan civilization are divided into two parts. One is oppressed citadel and the second is lower part. The upper citadel is the big town and the lower part is considered a village. They are less or a lower construction of the building. And in citadel, upper citadel, the big buildings are constructing, and they are most flourish and uh, build architecture uh, doing in that citadel, upper citadel of the Indus Valley civilization, and upper citadel in western part, the the upper citadel in western part was used for constructing building of large dimension such as granaries, large buildings, pillared hall, courtyard, and administrative building. And some of the buildings in citadel might have been the residence of the ruler and aristocrat. However, Indus Valley civilization site do not have large monumental structure. That the Indus Valley or Harappan civilization don't have any monumental architecture, but they have a large flourishing administrative building, courtyards, granaries, large buildings, and pillared hall. The granaries were intelligently designed with a strategic air duct and the raised platform. That the granaries are used for the storage of grain, and the strategic air duct protect the grains from the uh, decay and from the pest. And raised platform help from the storage of grains from the flood water and moisture. And the and which help in the and important features of Harappan site is the prevalence of the public bath. That the public bath is the important feature of Harappan city, and the most famous example of public bath is Great Bath in the excavated remain of the Mohenjo-daro. That the Great Bath is found at the excavated site of the Mohenjo-daro. And the public bath, which indicate the importance of ritualistic cleaning of in their culture. And the bath also had array of galleries and rooms surrounding it. In lower part of the city, uh, a small one roomed house. That the lower part of the city contain a small one room house and quarter of the house used by the working class people. And some of the houses have a stair, which indicate they might have been a double storied building. And Mostly buildings have private well and properly ventilated bathroom, and the Harappan civilization have advanced drainage system. In the drainage system of the Harappan civilization is the most uh, striking feature of Harappan civilization is the advanced drainage system, and the small drain ran from each house and were connected to large drains running alongside the main road, and the drains were covered loosely to allow regular cleaning and maintenance. Uh, Cesspits were placed at regular interval, that it is the cover of cistern to uh, flow the water waste or drain into it. So the importance placed on hygiene, that the both personal and public is quite impressive in Harappan civilization. And now they come to the sculpture of the Harappan civilization. Uh, the Harappan sculptures were extremely adept at handling three-dimensional volume, and the most commonly found were seal, bronze figure, and potteries. Seals Seals were found in the different shape and size, and most of the seals are square. That the archaeologists have found numerous seals of different shapes and size all across the excavation site. While most of the seals are square, it was found that the triangular, rectangular, and circular seal were also being used, and Shittite, soft stone used to make seal, the and some other most common material used to make seal is agate, chert, copper, pans, and terracotta seal are also found, and gold and ivory seal also found in Harappan civilization. Seals were inscribed in pictographic script, that they well versed in art writing, that the pictographic script means used animal figure. Each word indicated by sign had a definite meaning, and the written in bidirectional, that the people write from right to left, and the second line is further written from left to right. This is called the bidirectional, and this written language is called the Bosto-Fedon language. Now, and the seals were primarily used for commercial purpose and help in communication, and the mathematical image have also been found on some seals, which might have been used for educational purpose as well, and the discovery of various seals in Mesopotamia and various cities such as Lothal indicate that the seals were extensively used for trade, and some famous examples of the seals include Pasupati seal and unicorn seal, and the second sculpture of the bronze figure of sculpture. Uh, the Harappan civilization saw a wide-scale practice of bronze casting. The bronze statues were made using lost wax technique, and even now the same technique is practiced in many parts of the country for making the different types of the statue and toy. The famous example of the bronze figure sculpture is bronze dancing girl of Mohenjo-daro, and the third is the sculpture is the terracotta, and the terracotta refers to the use of the fire baked clay for making a sculpture, and as compared to the bronze figure, terracotta sculpture found are less in number, and they were made using pinching method and have been found mostly in, and the most famous example of terracotta is Mother Goddess and Mask of Horn Deity and Twice, and many more. Now the potteries of the Harappan civilization are the potteries found at the excavation site can be broadly classified into two kinds. First, plain pottery, and second is painted pottery. The trees, bird, animals, figure, and geometrical pattern bear the theme of the painting, and most of the potteries that have been found are very fine bill made wares, and the potteries were used for three main purposes. The first is the plain pottery was used for household purpose for mainly storage of grain and water. Second is miniature vessel for the used for decorative purpose, and third is uh, perforated potteries were used for the straining liquor, and the so we can conclude and come to the conclusion that the people of Indus Valley or Harappan civilization were prosperous, advanced, civilized, taste for planning, and sense for civic organization, and Indus people gave to world its earliest city, that first urban civilization, first town planning, first architecture, first engineering and drainage work, that today they all going to vanish from our civilization, and as compared to that time, the well planned drainage system not available, and the not a proper town planning and architecture and urban civilization. So from conclusion, that time is very uh, urbanic civilization, and very better from than civilization and architecture. So that's all. Thank you very much. In next video we have continued to the uh, modern civilization architecture, sorry, modern art and architecture, and we continue that classification of ancient in art and architecture. Thank you.